Absolutely.
So up till now, we've done a lot of talking. I truly feel at times seeing is believing. I think at this point, it'd be great to open up to do a demo. So what I'll do here is
Sure.
I'll just remove my screen here. And I think Tanya, you want to do your screen? We can go into a quick demo here.
Yeah. Let me share the appropriate screen now. Let me know if you actually see my browser.
Yep, we've got that.
Perfect. Now, just to manage expectations, I want to make sure that you understand this is a click-through demo because of security. I cannot share my data, and that click-through demo was made more towards the business industry than for a law firm. But just open your mind and see how you could actually transpose this into your daily tasks. So we talked about Copilot, what comes free with most Microsoft bundles. So if I just use Edge, and I know a lot of people do not like Edge. I loved Chrome, but I actually got used to Edge. You would have this little icon at the top here. Clicking on it would open up that Copilot for the web, which is the equivalent of the free chat GPT, but with commercial data protection, as I mentioned before. Now I want to chat right here with Copilot. I want a precise answer, and I am going to prompt it. As you can see, I'm asking Copilot to summarize the top 5 features customers are looking for in an electric bike in 2023. So I've given a lot of details here in my prompt, not just electrical bike features. So I want to know what was researched on Google in 2023. So I get my reply here and I get the citations. Where was that information taken from? So right now I will ask Copilot to compose. I want to create a summary for a group of company executives of the top 5 features customers looked for in an electrical bike. I want this to be professional in the format of an email. So of course, we're not doing this in Outlook because I don't have Microsoft 365 Copilot. It is just the web version that comes with most bundles that you have on Microsoft. Company executives, I want to make this short because they don't have time to read long emails, and I will ask to generate my draft. I already have my draft. I can copy this right here and actually paste it in a new email in Outlook. What if I don't use Edge? What I can do is I can simply in Chrome or Firefox or any browser like Safari, go to copilot.microsoft.com. There, it will ask me to sign into my Microsoft account, which is the usual Microsoft account you use. And it is a demo. So right here, there's no multi-factor authentication. I do not like this. Everyone should have forced MFA on their account. So I will enter my password and sign in. And this is where I actually get. And as you can see, it does say protected up here. So commercial data protection, no eyes on, no saving of the searches of the results. Now I do have a document. I cannot reference the document because I don't have Microsoft 365 Copilot, but I can go and I can copy that information, go back to my Copilot browser, and then I can say to Copilot, use this information to write a short value proposition on the Thunderbolt e-bike, and I will paste the information I've copied from my document and try to see what it creates me. So right now, I do have my value proposition on the Thunderbolt e-bike. And as you can see, it didn't just leverage the information I gave it that I pasted there. I've got all those references. So it is citing all the websites it got information from. right now, what I want is I want Copilot to compare these specs to the top 3 e-bikes on the market in 2023 with a tabular summary using short description and citations. So as you can see, this is not just a Google search. I'm really giving it as much information as possible, as though I was giving this to a human being that I would have hired to be my assistant. And there you go. I do have that little Excel icon right here where I could copy that information and bring it to an Excel spreadsheet. Now that I have this, I want to bring this a little further. And I said that Copilot was built on GPT-4 and DALL-E. So let's ask Copilot to draw a logo for Northwind's Thunderbolt electric bike. Now, those are not stock images. Those will be brand new images that will not be created for anyone else. This is commercial data protection. I've got 4 options of logos right here. Now let's go to a PDF that I have on the Thunderbolt, which is my product. I'm in Edge, so I will click on that little icon. I will ask Copilot to chat. And what I want as a reference, I want Copilot to use that PDF and create half a dozen short social media posts based on the webpage that is included, including emojis. So here we go. We do have 6 social media posts that I can use, including emojis for each. So content creation becomes even easier. Once I'm done, I can simply sign out of my account and everything is still secured. Sign out right here. And that is the free Copilot. So there is a lot you can do in the free Copilot included with most Microsoft bundles. And I would recommend to start using it now. If any of you are using the free ChatGPT, leave it aside. I've heard a lot of people say, I'm not doing any harm. I'm just asking it to help me create content. But the content you're creating through the free ChatGPT, you might be losing a little bit of competitive edge. Some information might be harmful to your firm and you don't know about it because we can't consider all aspects. This is so new. Let's not take any chances on this and switch to Microsoft Copilot. Now, was there any questions?